Look, we have to break up. I felt like I was punched in the stomach. The memory of Aaron's words just kept hitting me over and over again. You violated my privacy. How could you go through my phone? You really got issues. I can't stop crying. How could he leave me? He was the one who wanted to get married and have babies together. We were together for 6 years. I planned my whole life around this relationship. You know, you really need to work on yourself. I don't even know who I am anymore without him. I can't go on. I stayed home for a week, crying nonstop. Every time I went online and saw him, I would just start panicking and crying at the same time. It was the worst 7 days of my life. And I couldn't stop watching his stories and posts on Instagram and Facebook. He was out having the time of his life while I was laying here feeling like my whole life was over. Every single story he posted sent me down a spiral. Every post he made me beg for this pain to go away. I eventually realized that I had to stop torturing myself. So I deleted him off every single social media I could. I even blocked and deleted his number too. I had to cut him off. It was the only way I would even begin to move on. But I also just couldn't stand it anymore. A few days later, I wasn't sad anymore. Instead, I was angry. I had found the text that he was sending with Patricia, and it finally confirmed all of my suspicions. For weeks, I had been tormented with the thought of him cheating on me. But yet, even when he was caught red-handed, he kept deflecting my questions, and he turned it around on me to make it seem like I was the one that was at fault. How dare he? He cheated on me! I called my best friend Mandy. Okay, let's go out. I need to find something to play with. Hey babe, are you sure? It's really unhealthy to just jump straight into another relationship. You really should process your feelings. Think about it all. Maybe keep a journal and write about the positive and negative aspects so you can learn from it. That way, when you get into a new relationship, you won't repeat the same mistakes. Relationship. Who said anything about relationship? I'm looking for a one-night stand. I was dancing my heart out in the middle of the dance floor in my short skirt and cleavage-showing shirt. It wasn't long before I was noticed by a few targets. I danced in a circle to slowly look at who I was going to choose. Suddenly, I locked eyes with the dreamiest man I had ever seen. Oh, he was so fine. Blonde, blue eyes, and muscles practically begging to be grasped. He was like a real-life Hercules. I sent him a seductive smile, and that was it. That was all it took. He made his way over to me and immediately placed his hands on my hips. Then, we danced and danced and danced, and went back to my place and danced some more, if you know what I mean. I woke up the next morning feeling more like myself than I had in weeks. Now, I know this is not the healthiest way to get over a relationship, and I know that I will still be angry and have to deal with the emotions that will come after. But boy, at least I will be hella satisfied while dealing with it. I turned over to stare in disbelief at the chiseled abs passed out in front of me. What the? Who could that be? Kim, I just came to get my stuff. Just open the door. I know you've been crying all week and you don't need to feel ashamed of how you look. I just want to come and get my stuff. This could not have been a more perfect timing. I laid back down and nudged my dreamy Hercules. Babe, can you get that? I don't know who it is and I'm scared. Hercules, like the true hero he is, got up and walked to the door, completely naked. He opened the door and I don't think I have ever seen Aaron so shocked. His jaw fell to the floor and he was speechless. Oh, it's you. I walked over wrapped in a towel. Look, this is not a good time. I'm working on myself. And I slammed the door.